puppets, welcome back to the channel, and if this is the first time you are seeing this face, subscribe for all the magical stuff. So I have done a video before showing my wand collection. There is no point in re-showing it. It is on the channel if you are interested and haven't seen it before. There's no point in redoing that video. It wasn't that long ago that I did it, and I don't have any new ones that I've added to it since then. But what I thought would be interesting and a bit of a challenge for myself was to pick out my top 5 favourite wands in my collection. I had to go through a absolute ton of wands because I have every single Harry Potter wand going. No, I don't. But this was a lot harder than I originally thought. I thought, am I going on look? Like the wand look? Am I going on my favourite like Harry Potter characters? Because going back to me not actually having the whole collection of wands so far, I only get the ones where it's like I either love the look of the wand or the Harry Potter character. But there was so many things that you could pick for it to warrant being a favourite. Again, favourite character, the way the wand looks, everything. So I've kind of done my best. These are all licensed wands, and I'm very excited to show you said licensed ones. Before I get started and show you though, guys, I want to say a massive thank you to the subscribers on the channel that are channel members. You guys are little fantastic peoples. Right, we've only got 5 Sues. I don't know why I'm nervous about this. The first wand I have picked out of my collection is Dumbledore's wand. Let's take it out of the box and have a look. Okay, there it is in all its glory. And let me tell you why I picked Dumbledore's wand, the Elder Wand, as one of my top 5 favourites. One, it is a gorgeous wand. It's huge, but it's gorgeous. It is a gorgeous wand. I do love the detail on Dumbledore's wand, the Elder Wand. And why have I picked it as a favourite? Yes, because I love the look of it. 100% love the look of this wand, right? I think it's beautiful. But the actual reason that stuck in my head when I picked this wand out was because it is the most powerful wand in the world. I mean, come on, I own the most powerful wand in the world. Watch it, subscribe. I will hate you! Yeah, Dumbledore's wand had to be in the top 5 just purely because it is the most powerful wand in the world. That is why it's my favourite. So I put that back in the box. That's one down, 4 to go. I think I've cheated a bit, but I also haven't. I'll explain why. Right, this next wand, I was a bit worried because I thought it's Fantastic Beasts, right? It is Fantastic Beasts, but it is a licensed wand, and it is it is Harry Potter, all right? Fantastic Beasts is not Harry Potter, but it's set before Harry Potter. Dumbledore is in it, and Hogwarts is in it, so therefore it's Harry Potter. Okay, so this I had to. I kept coming back to this wand, and this is Queenie Goldstein's wand. When these wands became available, there's dust on that box. That is absolutely disgusting. Look at that. I don't know if you can see it down the edge there. That's disgusting, Susie. When these wands became available, like when they brought the Fantastic Beasts wand line out, the wand line, Queenie's wand was the one that I wanted first. This wand is stunning, right? There are 2 reasons that this is in my top 5. One, look at it. Look at it. It is a beautiful wand. I absolutely love it. It's very fancy. It's very Queenie, which leads to my second reason why this is in my top 5 is because I absolutely love Queenie Goldstein. She is a wonderful witch. Top 5. I love this wand so much. It just feels like, I like a wand as well that feels nice in the hand. Now, little fact, if I ever go to the studio tour, and yes, I do take a wand with me because, yes, I never take a character wand, I take my own. Do you want to see mine before we carry on? This is my own wand. This was made for me, and this is gorgeous. It feels nice in my hand. I chose it, the wand chose me, should I say. The reason I chose it is because it is quite natural looking. I don't like too much going on a wand. Do you know what I mean? Which you will see. Actually, one of the ones has a lot going on. We'll get to that one. But you can't beat, I do love a natural looking wand. But that is my wand. This is the wand that if I'm going out and taking a wand, this wand comes with me. Not a character wand, because that belongs to a character. I am a whole different character. I'm unique. A lot of people would agree. But yeah, that's my wand. Anyway, back to the show and tell. So yeah, Queenie Goldstein's wand. It is simple but fancy up this top end. Absolutely love it. Love it. Let's move on to wand number 3. I'm actually going to show you the one now that has a lot going on. Do I? No, I'm going to show you this one. So this one, going back to the natural ones, like the natural looking, like you've just plucked a twig off the ground. That I love. I love. And this is, if you can see that, Grindelwald's wand. It says Harry Potter. So this, you cannot get more natural than this. It is a thorned twig. This is a thorned twig, just plucked off the ground, but has magical quality powers. I love it. The only thing about this, it is, I mean, it's sturdy. It doesn't feel brittle, but I think if I dropped it, I would break it. Because most of the ones have a metal rod running through to strengthen it. This one, obviously, as you can see, doesn't. Okay, so yeah, and do you know what, these thorny bits are actually quite sharp. They could actually do some damage. It would make a great weapon. It might not be magical, but it is lethal. But I do love this wand, not for the character, although I do like Grindelwald. It is just purely that it's even, look, it's got a bit of, hang on, wait till it focuses. It's even got like a bit of bark, like that's peeled off. It's just so natural. It's everything I love in a wand. It is the most natural wand I've ever seen, even over mine that is my own. But I'll just show you a nice close-up of this wand. Obviously, it's not going to be to everybody's taste, but for me, a natural wand, like it's just been plucked off the ground, just a twig, and it has magical powers with it. It just, I don't know, I love it. So I do think in the top 5, it's actually way up in the top 5. I mean, I'm not ranking the top 5 because I physically can't do that, because these are just my top 5. But this one would be quite high up within that top 5. And I think it will, even in years to come, when I have more wands to the collection, I think this would always be in my top 5 because of that natural look to it. Again, imagine walking through a forest, plucking a twig off the ground, and it's a magic wand. What a find, you know? Right, let's move on to wand number 4, and I am actually going to show you the one that has a lot going on to it. Now, this is actually my husband's wand, and I'm being careful because it's in a big box. Some of you probably know which one it is now. Are you ready? Hagrid's umbrella. I love this. This had to be in the top 5. Let me take it out of the box and show you properly. We've never had this on display. We've always kept it in the box to keep it nice. Now this, it does open. I will show you. This is Hagrid's wand. Oh, it's so beautiful. So, so beautiful. I love it. Absolutely love it. Let me just undo it. It's literally just a little button that hooks through that hoop. Stop facing my face, thank you. Just hooks through that hoop once you've wrapped it round, just like an umbrella. And then, if I do remember rightly, yeah, if I can show you, it's just, oh my days. It's a button you push, and you push the black bit up. So just push the button in, like an umbrella. Because I know some umbrellas have different mechanisms. Just look at it. Different mechanisms to open. Some of them is that, you know, that push button and it just goes woof. Love them ones. Love. This one should have been that, because it always seems so magical when you do it. You feel so powerful. How you can feel powerful with an umbrella is beyond me, but it does make you feel powerful, right? Then you know which one's me. You just press a button and it just leaps out and opens up and it's like, ta-da! So I think they should have done that with this to bring that magic. But just look at it. It is a beautiful, absolutely stunning umbrella. Stunning, stunning, stunning. Hagrid's umbrella. Hagrid's wand. It's a massive. I mean, he is a giant, so I understand why it's so massive. But look, that's from here to here. That's a huge wand for a half giant. Could you imagine if he was full giant? How... God, that would be so huge. I wonder if the size of the wand increases the power, because there's more magic in it. Oh my God, I'm getting deep now. I have to say, it's definitely always, I think it's, again, one of them ones that's always going to be in my top 5. I think it always will, because it's so different from the other ones that you can get. Although they all have their own designs and everything, this will always be completely different. I think Matt bought this in York from the shop that must not be named. In fact, I think I'm right. I'm always right. Okay, a last wand. This is actually, I think, my most recent wand in my collection. My sister bought me it. And it was such a lovely surprise. I loved it so much. So this is a Harry Potter exclusive design collection. And this is the diadem of a Ravenclaw wand. Let me get it out. This is, oh, it does come with a little card as well, which I'll read in a second. Let me show you the wand first, because that's what you're here for. It has got blue tissue paper on for Ravenclaw. They do come with this. It says on there, fragile collectible wand, not a toy. Hopefully you saw that okay. But I did read it out, so it's fine. This wand is beautiful. So this is the Ravenclaw diadem inspired wand. Isn't it beautiful? Isn't it gorgeous? Look at them sparkle. And then it's quite like Queenie's wand, just smooth, black finish to a point. I love it. There's not a lot to say about it. I've always wanted the Ravenclaw diadem. I still don't have it. I will one day have it in my collection, and oh my days, that will be a video to celebrate, won't it? But to have something Ravenclaw diadem is... Look at this sparkle. It's so nice to have this. It's so beautiful. And I love anything to do with the Ravenclaw diadem. So this just had to be in my top 5. It's not a character wand, no. But I didn't title this video. I haven't titled it yet, but I know for a fact the title won't be about character wands. But this is an official Harry Potter wand. And this just had to be in my top 5. It's beautiful. It really is. I love it. So this card came in with the diadem wand. The diadem of Ravenclaw, inspired by the powerful and famed diadem of Ravenclaw, this ornate wand features many decorative details of the lost diadem, from its pristine blue stones to its ornate metalwork. Etched with the Ravenclaw house ethos in mind, this wand is designed for all those who value wit beyond measure. So yeah, that was the little card. I need to put that back in the box. So that Poppets is my top 5 current favourite wands. Something about me is sometimes I do change my mind on things. I do have obviously more wands than I've shown you today. This was a top 5. One wand that will never ever be in my favourites is Voldemort's. Not because of the character. No. I just don't really like it. We do have his wand, but I'm not a massive fan. It's Matt's wand. Another one that I was sort of like, do I put it in the top 5 was Professor Snape's. The wand itself is beautiful, quite a simple design, but it doesn't stand out to me. But we have the wand because me and my husband both love Professor Snape. We love that character so much. And that's why we have his wand. And that is why I was so wanting to put his wand in my top 5. But I didn't in the end, obviously, because I've just shown you my top 5. But there is so many beautiful ones out there. We've got Fred and George's ones. They're really cool. But they definitely weren't going to make the top 5 because... there are so many more, in my opinion, better ones. There are so many ones that I want in my collection still. But they, I think, well, I don't know if prices have gone up, but last time I know they're like, are they £32 a wand or something like that? It's not cheap, It's not cheap. Not when you're collecting. But yes, I will collect a Harry Potter wand or Fantastic Beasts wand, even if I don't like the character. Okay? If I love the character... then I will buy the wand, even if it's not my favourite sort of wand. But it also works the other way around. If there's a beautiful wand but I don't like the character, I will get that wand because I love it for the wand. There are so many different reasons why people collect these wands. And I know that wands are what everybody has at least one in their collection. Nearly everybody has either a licensed wand or their own kind of wand. I have ones that I've made that I've like literally picked a twig off the ground and I've like took the bark off and I've made it into a wand. People do things like this. There's just something about wands. They are the most magical thing. the most magical thing. And I know they bring a lot of joy to people. So I know that people will either have a collection of them, either a massive one or a smaller one like me, or just one, even if it's not a licensed Harry Potter wand. I do have unlicensed ones that are from subscription boxes, ones that I've made myself, ones that I had made for me. I love a magic wand, but I think I picked really, really well with my top 5. Let me know your favourite ones in the description, because I would love to know. But I am gonna shoot off now and put these magical wands away before I decide to cast some curses. Some people deserve it, all right? But thank you so much for joining me today, Poppets. You know I love your company, and I will speak to you all in my next video. Bye, Poppets.